they plant our dreams or these very seedlings to enjoy of the bountiful harvest, the fruit that will come off thereof. So it has left us with several thoughts and several questions like, how could we be proud of our forefathers if the fathers of today keep telling us that we've been planted by rivers, yet our roots keep searching for water from afar? For how long would we keep searching? Deliberately reaching out to foreign zones for nutrients, yet till date we've not still shown any signs of maturity. Or is it that, in one way or the other, directly or indirectly, we've been ill-fed by these very people? Because it's highly unbelievable and terrifying to be fed with the knowledge of being planted by rivers, yet our roots keep searching for water from foreign lands, from foreign zones. To everyone listening to me and to everyone here, permit me to gladly ask, are our rivers dead? Are the rivers in our own lands dead? So we ask and also, fathers, please answer us. We sincerely want to know if our rivers are truly dead, or these are the leaders who reside by the banks of these very rivers who are causing mayhem. Man them. Me, I don't even understand them, but me never wish to praise a fire go bend them. Youth, not respect to them, but to these very leaders I see that the youth of today, we are very powerful too, so it really matters how they use us. Because when they use us rightly, we will be a great tool for significant advancement of this very country and continent of our own. But when they continue to misuse us, we will be a great tool to cause terrible damage to this very land, our own motherland and our continent. So I look forward to that very new Africa, because it's been the same old stories when we sit as young people that we keep telling. Because way back, unfortunately, we had our forefathers sitting under the great baobab tree, the great Iroko tree, or whatsoever tree you want to name it. They sip cold palm wine that sets coldness down the spine. They brooded about the negativities of the land with no inspiration of making mind-blowing preparation. For us, even the younger generation, even if they had no determination to cause changes in their time. And this really disturbs me as a young African, you know. Because, Helen, despite all we've got, we still despise the despite of our land and travel to foreign lands to get deals done, although we never had any mark done in our own lands. Because sincerely, even before exiting Africa, having to heard of the Dangotes, the Delas, and Otedolas who can borrow us millions of dollars in the same check we go begging for? Or is it that we have no respect for our own? Or is it that we value not our own? And that is why I look forward to a new Africa, where saving for living will be encouraged over saving for burial. I look forward to that very new Africa, where MPs won't travel overseas pretending they've not seen the kids in their communities sitting under trees for studies. No, how sorrowful it is that our cars must pass a roadworthy test to be worthy to be driven on our roads, yet our roads are still not worthy. It's so sorrowful, it's so sad. So I look forward to that very new Africa, where Nkrumah said that our freedom will be meaningless until it's connected to the total liberation of our African continent. Osagyefo again said that revolutions are brought about by men who think as men of action and act as men of thoughts. And he also added that the forces that unite us are intrinsic and greater than the superimposed forces that keep us apart. It is clear now that we must find African solutions to our problem. And that will only be found in African unity. Divided, we are weak. United, Africa can become far more one of the greatest continents in the world. I am an African not because I was born in Africa, but because Africa was born in me. We must unite now or perish. And these are the words of Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Today, Osagyefo is being crawled out of the photo. What else can we say to see? If the roots, the foundations are not glorified, then upon which foundations are we going to build the superstructures we want to enjoy? I'll be gone, but not for long. I'll be back again. And when I'm back again, maybe somehow, somewhere, or in TV3 FM studios, you get to know of the political gang rape. It's loading. Thank you.
It is loading indeed. Thank you so much for that.